dangerous goods shipping transporting hazardous goods such as explosive substances and articles, flammable gases and liquids, toxic substances, and radioactive materials can be very dangerous if they are not done in the correct way. Because of this, there are certain regulations which need to be followed. Below are some of the regulations which need to be followed when shipping dangerous goods. Packaging. The union have specific set requirements which your packaging needs to meet in order to pass the packaging requirements. Your goods must be put through and pass tests in order to meet the requirements of the UN. For example, pressure testing. Pressure testing is where your goods can be held in stacks and the packaging of these hazardous goods will not be affected. Another practical test which is carried out is dropping your batch of goods. This is so that they pass practical transport regulations. Another requirement of the packaging for these materials is that they should have the correct labeling. If they do not have the correct labels or markings suitable for the substance and package, then they will not be approved for transport. Documentation. When requested by officials, you must be able to provide them with a license or permit card for hazmat training. The shipper's name and address and also the consignee's name and address must be prepared by the shipper. This is called a special declaration form. It also has information such as a description of each of the individual dangerous goods and their categorization, amount, and packaging. The documents are usually issued by the IATA International Air Transport Association if you require air shipments. Handling. The laws and regulations of handling dangerous materials differ depending on the status and activity of the materials. The people who are specifically trained and experienced to deal with any spillages or leakages of the materials are very experienced with this work, and they have to wear protective equipment for safety regulations. A fire department will have a response team to deal with these types of dangers. Simtex International offers shipment services for sensitive tools and devices, commercial and military explosives, explosive storage, weapons, missiles and cartridges. The team at Simtex International have a great knowledge and experience in dangerous shipments, and they specialize in the packaging of hazardous goods. Their team also makes sure that when the authorities ask for the right documentation, you have it. Because Simtex are dedicated to provide the greatest standards throughout the operation. Simtex are also approved for air shipments by the IATA and also 49 CRF transportation of hazardous cargo within the USA. This allows us to transport your products legally, securely and quickly anywhere around the world.